Listen, when I say we had a time, we had a time on our way to Atlantic City to see New Edition in the Legacy Tour. The bus was lit. I wish you can hear all of it. They were all the way live the entire ride to Atlantic City. And I ain't going to just say they because I was rolling right with them. It was a celebration for me. This is my second anniversary of my cancer surgery 2 years ago, So this was a good time. I can't even show you all the footage because my phone would be full of footage. People were dancing, having a good time, celebrating birthdays and celebrating life. Look at her. Okay, girl. The whole time she was off the chain in the most positive way. Another lady on there was a cancer survivor. Someone else just survived cancer. It was a celebration that day. Old school music played, hip hop played, New Edition, Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown button on the sleeve kind of music played. We rode the whole time. We had our snacks. Some people had a little more than a snack, but it was a great time, a great crowd. I know the mid to front of our bus was lit. We couldn't see all the way in the back, but we know that it was a party up front. So we got to Atlantic City, walked around, then we got to the boardwalk, kept on walking. We walked the whole city. We were there all day before the show. We got something to eat. We went back on the boardwalk, and now we are going to the show. We've been excited all day. I've been excited all month. I've been excited since last year to see my boys' New Edition 40th anniversary. We didn't even know where we were going to sit. We got the seats group style. We sat where she gave us the ticket. Everywhere was a good seat as long as I was in the space. All right, we going to our seats because it's getting ready to start. They're starting on time, and they started with Tank. This is the second song. He already had his shirt off by then, and when he got to the end, the shirt was all the way off. I was so excited for what came next. Jay Valentine joined Tank on the stage to sing their hit song, Slow. I love the podcast, R&B Money, so I was here for it all. Then Teddy Riley and Guy came out. Aaron Hall already had his shirt off in the middle of the floor. He went to the left side, he went to the right side, he was still singing and held the mic for us to sing. We was dancing and grooving all night long. I didn't sit down all night. And then Keith Sweat, of course, we were singing every single song. What people may not know about me is I love me some Keith Sweat in the jams. So I was standing up, singing, swaying, having a good time. We was grooving, singing and grooving. Yep, we still wear our mask. Our whole little crew had our mask on. Everybody on the bus didn't have it on, but my little crew that came had our mask on. We were grooving. Even my girl had to get up this time, So it was a good time. I sat down. I got like 25,000 steps in that whole day. It was a beautiful time. There we are again, posing in between. But what came next, baby? NE for life, New Edition, red bottom shoes. Then they changed to the red bottom hats. They had the green. They changed multiple times. Like New Edition is known for, every line, every hit was made. When it came to the dance move, Brooke Payne taught them when they were little, and they kept it going. This right here was a special moment. They sang Still in Love. They never hardly sing that. Ralph and Ricky did an amazing job singing it. It had me in tears. I was crying. It was beautiful to see. And I was so excited. I texted my daughter. I was like, they sang our song. She was like, don't tell me we're going to see them. But I couldn't hold it in. One surprise after the next, after the next, after the next. They changed about 4 times. Every time on point. Y'all know New Edition don't play about their styling. They don't play about their professionalism, their dancing, their wardrobe, everything is on point. They interchanged each other out with the different songs that they sang. It was just phenomenal. I was standing up doing all the dances by my seat. I didn't get a whole lot of footage because I've seen New Edition multiple times and I wanted to be in the moment. But I said, let me get some captured. I still got footage from the last concert the culture tour in my phone. So if it was up to me, everything would be New Edition in my phone, but that's not how phones are set up. But I had to get some of this legacy tour. 40 years in the business. I mean, come on. Come on, Ron. Look at the red bottom. Red bottom hat. Get it, Ronnie. Okay, all of them. Then they turned. Look, there's Ronnie again. They turned to change to the orange, and they were doing it. Look at my boy, B. Brown. He sounded so good and sang so good. And let me shout out to these dancers. They did their thing. Ooh, child, all night. I am worn out. It's 3:30 a.m. Good night. Good morning.